I want to make this video today about the Cult of Saturn and how deeply this cult is into society. They basically control the schools, churches, and courts, and I'm making this video about the Lilac Festival because they're also controlling the Lilac Festival. It was kind of funny. I was at a movie, Spider-Man, Saturday night here in Webster, when it came out this past Saturday. And I was amazed by all the Saturn symbolism in that movie. And I started thinking, I said, this movie was made in Rochester, and knowing a little bit about this Cult of Saturn, they're big time into purple. And I'll tell you why in a minute, but they're into purple, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, lilacs are purple. I'm sitting here watching Spider-Man that was made in Rochester with all this Saturn symbolism, and I just want to show you first what the Saturn symbolism looks like, okay? The purple, and the reason I was thinking about the Lilac Festival is because thousands of years ago, maybe millions, the Earth was under the sun of Saturn. Our sun as we know it today was not our sun at that time. And the Earth was purple. So purple is very important to this cult. The next thing is this symbol here. This is actually Saturn, the big circle, and Venus in front of it. This is when Saturn started leaving the Earth's gravitational influence and started circling the sun. But you see this? Look at the plus sign and the X circle in the middle, okay? And that's what that is. So you go to the school. This is out of a school in Webster. This word of the week right here. And there in the school, there's that symbol. And the red and blue is important, but I'm not going to get into that today. But right there, X circle in the middle, X plus circle in the middle, okay? There's your school connection. And this is a Catholic church over on Hudson Avenue. And there's the symbol in the front of the Catholic church. And they have two windows in there too that have the same symbol. But you can see the X plus. And then over here, you have the same. This is an ancient symbol. That's actually Nimrod right there. But anyway, same thing. Plus X circle in the middle. And that's all Saturn symbolism. And then you got the head of the Cult of Saturn. And I think you're going to be shocked when you see this. But the head of the Cult of Saturn is in Rome at the Vatican. And here's the Vatican right here. And there you can see the X plus circle in the middle. And here in the Vatican you get a bonus. You get an obelisk right there in the center of the Vatican there. Is the obelisk. And the connection, by the way, to the courts in Monroe County, the Monroe County Courthouse, dead center of the Monroe County Courthouse, is exactly 22.11 miles to the obelisk on Hill Cumorah. Exactly. Cult of Saturn worships three things mainly. The sun, the moon, and of course Saturn. So as I was seeing all this symbolism in Spider-Man, I said, you know, I'm going to go home, I'm going to check out the Lilac Festival's website and see if I see any of this symbolism on their website and see if the Cult of Saturn is running the Lilac Festival, because I know, like I said, purple is their color. So I go to the website, I'm looking for that symbol with the plus, X, and circle in the middle. I get to here, I scroll down, and there it is, right on their home site. And I'm going to home in on this because it's a small picture. But there it is. There's the Cult of Saturn symbol that I just showed you. And there's a whole slew of them here. But the plus, X, circle in the middle. Okay? That's the first thing I looked for. Then I'm thinking, okay, how about Saturn and the sun and the moon? Okay, I go back up. There's the sun, as you can see. The sky's there. There's the sun right there. under RochesterEvents.com. There's your sun. And there, right there, disguised as the Lilac Festival logo, is Saturn. See this? The ring of Saturn, and Saturn's in the middle. That's what that is. So, you got the sun, Saturn, and I'm like, okay, there's got to be a moon around here somewhere to complete this. So, here we go. We find out that yesterday, last night, that at the Cult of Saturn, they played the entire Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon at the Rochester Lilac Festival's center stage. Yeah, baby, they put the moon center stage. Ha ha, that is funny stuff right there. And there's your Saturn right there. But anyway, if you are going to the Lilac Festival, you've been there, you are going, or if you've been, or you're there right now, what you're celebrating is not purple lilacs. You are helping these people and you don't even know it. You people are celebrating and worshiping Saturn.